investigation, and he said a huge cloud over the Russia investigation. Two, he said the investigators, including the lead investigator, clearly was politically biased. You can't say otherwise in this case. He says they never should have used those same people for the Russia investigation. But here's the fundamental flaw in his conclusion, and I think he's starting to recognize this. He acknowledged that the entire universe of evidence that the prosecutors who made the decision not to indict Hillary Clinton, came from these biased investigators. That means investigators determined what to go after, what to withhold, and what to submit to the decision maker. So the entire decision-making process the entire universe of evidence they relied on was from these investigators. And I think the last point that has to be made now is, people want to say, well, look, Mueller fired Strzok a week after this came out in July. No. The fundamental point is, if we're going to learn anything from this lesson, or it's a complete waste of time, is that we cannot have these kind of people involved in investigations. And what we have with the Mueller team, it may not be Strzok, but it's many people, including everyone on the team, who has the same political agenda and perspective and stripe that Strzok and Page had. They're just more sophisticated.
You go to the point that I think is very key, is the same people. They never should have had the same people that investigated and exonerated Hillary and thread the needle for her and gave her every consideration. The very same people that we are on record hating Trump and loving Hillary, then using the full force of their offices and the power of their positions to just lay hammer after hammer, sledgehammer after sledgehammer against Trump. That's not how it's supposed to work. You treat people equally, and that's not the case.
Even the IG expressed his shock that they would use these same people. Page 328 of the IG report, footnote 181. He expresses their shock that they would use these same people who now supposedly exonerated Clinton, and they transfer them to the Mueller team. And now we know what the email said. By the way, they still haven't ever gotten, this point came out today, they have never gotten the private emails or devices from Strzok and Page.
Unbelievable. Now, does that taint the investigation of Robert Mueller completely, and does it wipe it out, in your opinion?
If you're asking me, 100%. And it's just one more thing that does. But what we know unquestionably is, we've heard from the IG and from everyone else now, you cannot have an investigation with biased investigators. They're the ones who decide what evidence to go after, what to withhold, and what to present. We know now 100% about the team that makes up the Mueller investigation. If there was a huge cloud over the Clinton email investigation, there's a much larger cloud and darker cloud over the Mueller investigation, because it's a team of sophisticated people with the same political agenda.
Absolutely. There's no doubt that what Mr. Schoen is saying right now is absolutely 100% true. And I can tell you, coming from retired and former FBI agents, people who actually left the Bureau because they were so disgusted with what was going on the 7th floor. I was on the phone with them today. They said, look, unless it is completely gutted out, unless Wray is willing to look inside what was happening inside his own Bureau and then remove people from their positions who were associated with McCabe, who were loyalists to Comey, that there won't be any changes there. There are a lot of people that we're not even talking about, that haven't even been mentioned publicly, that are still there at the FBI and still within the DOJ, that need to be removed, is what I am hearing from my sources. And if we think there was a dark cloud over these investigations, you just have to ask yourself this, Sean, what other investigations were these people involved in that they cut corners and set things up?
I think this sets up for anything that they've been involved in. It will be re-examined based on their political biases. Stay right there. Sarah Carter, David Schoen, both will be on Hannity tonight, as well as Newt Gingrich, Jason Chaffetz, who's been phenomenal on this, Michael Caputo tonight, and Dr. Sebastian Gorka. Want to remind you, cybercrime, well, is it in people's genes? Well, there's some DNA testing site, MyHeritage, announced that a data breach exposed the email addresses and the encrypted passwords for more than 92 million people. Now, they have that personal information from any data breach. Criminals can open up bank accounts, credit cards in your name, file tax returns, get refunds in your name, buy property in your name, and on top of that, they literally rob your bank and retirement accounts blind. Now, getting LifeLock, the all-new LifeLock identity theft protection with the added power of Norton, Well, it's going to protect you against these threats to your identity and your devices that you won't be able to see or fix on your own. All new LifeLock and Norton Security will be uncovering the threats you would otherwise miss. Go to LifeLock.com or call 1-800-LifeLock. Use the promo code Hannity. You save 10%. That's LifeLock.com, promo code Hannity.
The forgotten man is forgotten no more. This is the Sean Hannity Show.
Like so many of you, I suffer from insomnia, but I'm doing better than ever thanks to my friends at MyPillow and my friend Mike Lindell. Now, not only do I fall asleep faster, but I stay asleep longer, and now you can too. It's really simple. Just go to MyPillow.com or call toll-free 800-919-6090. Use the promo code Hannity, and you get one of Mike's best offers ever. His special 4-pack, you get over 50% off 2 MyPillow premiums and 2 Go Anywhere pillows. MyPillow is made in the USA, has an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee and a 10-year warranty. Just go to MyPillow.com or call 800-919-6090. Use the promo code Hannity. Mike's special 4-pack offer. You get 2 MyPillow premium pillows, 2 Go Anywhere pillows for over 50% off. Those pillows arrive, you start getting the kind of peaceful and restful and comfortable and deep healing and recuperative sleep you deserve, America. MyPillow.com, promo code Hannity.
Investing is a long-term process. How many times can you think of in the last decade that the stock market has destroyed retirement funds for people just like you and me? For your existing